He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gomes moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
First baseman,
Here's
4.
Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll see what he can do leading off the.
Right fielder
Mike Minor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches he becomes out. Randall Delgado is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone. Here's the catcher, Matt. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Lifted into center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early.
And we'll have to leave it there as. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Way out in front. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on the curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Chopped in front of home plate. The tag, and he is out. And is the second baseman. Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. David Wright will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Strickland.
Nelson Cruz.
The potential tying run aboard. They'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands.
Oh, and while we talk, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Tying. And winning runs on base. One and one. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Polanco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now batting, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903.